Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So hope you have been following along. I made a video on how AI can help you in finding the scholarship. So today we are even going further. In today's video we will learn how AI can help you to find the right job. We're going to talk about something that every graduate, every student is looking for, and that is a job. Specifically how you find a job that is right for you and how do you specifically stand out. Because the truth is, the most candidate applying for the job send the same CV to the all jobs and they get immediate rejection. The reason is because the most companies are using ATS nowadays. ATS means applicant tracking system. So when you apply for a job, your CV will go to the ATS and the ATS will check the keywords and the phrases and that are matching to your CV. So when they are missing, and you will get immediately rejected. So how you come across with the situation? Today we will talk about this and how AI can help you in applying for the right job and standing out among the pool of the applicants. So let's start from the beginning. A degree gives you the skills about a job, but it does not show what career paths are available for you. So the important thing is to know what are the career paths available for you before applying a job. So this is where AI becomes so powerful. You simply add your background information and it will automatically generate the list of available jobs and the career path suitable to your career. For example, you can enter this prompt into the AI tool, ChatGPT, Claude, or any other tool. The AI will generate these results. So you will get the job like AI will give you some information about the job that you will never heard of. For example, clinical data analyst, communication officer, and data analyst. And the good part, the AI will give you the opportunity to ask follow-up question. So you can ask the AI about what are the career potential growth for this job, what is the pay, and what is the requirement of this job, and simply it can be a free advisor available for you 24/7. So now if you find a job and ask yourself this question, am I eligible for this job? This is where most applicants end up applying, but there is a smarter way to do it. So now if you find a job and ask yourself this question, am I eligible for this job? This is where most applicants end up applying, but there is a smarter way to do it. First, you need to understand that most companies nowadays use ATS. So ATS, as I said before, it is applicant tracking system where you apply for a job and your CV directly go to ATS and ATS check your application, your CV against the keywords that are already feed to the system, and if these keywords are not exist in your CV, so it will directly reject it. So it means that your CV is rejected directly by a machine without reaching to a human. The thing is, you have to customize your CV according to the requirement of each job, and you need to put. For example, here is a job for data architect and we are asking Claude to generate the ATS keywords, essential experiences and the skill required for this job by simply pasting the job description. So here is how the Claude generates the keywords, essential skills and the experiences required for this job. So the Claude is working on our prompt and it will generate our essential skills, technical knowledge, soft skills about the job and the keywords that need to be mentioned in our CV in order to apply for this job. So using these keywords, technical knowledge and the soft skills in our CV will make our CV more impressive and it will be shortlisted for the job based on these criteria. So by this simple exercise, you will get the important ATS keywords and important questions that are potentially asked in the interview process, and you will also get the must-have skills that are required for this job. So after you identify these skills, you need to insert these into your CV and showcase how you gain such experience that are reflecting these experiences and the skills in your previous roles. Candidate fail because they use the same CV applying for the job to everywhere. But here the AI role is game changing. You can customize your CV within minutes by simply inserting a simple prompt. So now once you identify the requirement of the job and the requisite skills and the ATS keyword, then you go to the AI tool, like ChatGPT or the Claude, you insert your CV and give this simple prompt that I'm applying for this job, and this is and you ask the ChatGPT that I am applying for the data analyst job. Rewrite my CV according to these requirement, ATS keywords, and the roles and responsibilities, and align my experiences accordingly. So the ChatGPT or the Claude will generate your entire CV within minutes according to the specific needs of that job. You can ask AI to write and improve your experience section and highlight the essential skills that are needed for this job. So here are different story. The same person, the same experience, and with a different approach. You are now having a different CV with different skill set and with different keywords that are specifically matching to this job. And the good part, it was done in a quick time. Once you are shortlisted for the job, you can use the again AI or the Claude, which will help you to find out the relevant question that could be asked in the interview process. So these questions, and rehearsal these questions with the answers, and customize these questions, experience, skills, and convince the interview panel. So once you have done, and you will get the job. And the final tips: once you completed this entire process, ask the ChatGPT or the Claude to give me ATS score from 1 to 10 about this role and considering my CV. And you can also check your CV ATS score by searching the ATS checker. Once you Google ATS checker and these websites, they will give you the accurate answer about your CV score. So once your CV score is high and it's above 80 or 90, it means you have a good ATS score, and you have the chances to get shortlisted for a job. So here's a quick review about today's video. We discuss about how we can use AI in finding the job, and how we can customize our CV and identify ATS friendly scores and the keywords, and we can also identify the essential skills that are required for a job. And we also explore how AI can identify your CV and rewrite your CV according to the needs of the job, and it will also help you to find the score of your CV, and it can give you the potential question that can be asked in the interview process. Before I finish, let me ask you a simple question: is using AI for CV is dishonest? No, because you are having the same experiences, you are just customizing and rewording those experiences according to the job. So if you use AI smartly, you can always stand alone among the applicants. Just try these tricks and get shortlisted and land on your dream job. But you need to be careful that AI is not everything. Once you rewrite these things from AI, human judgment is always needed. You have to make sure everything is perfect and everything is relevant, because sometimes the AI can give you wrong answers, and you need to make sure everything is up to date and according to your profile. So if you find today's video helpful, like it, share it with someone who is finding a job, and of course subscribe to our channel for the future tips and insight about AI and its use in daily life. So see you in the next one.